Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 2 of my Dishonored series, and I'm hunting 3 achievements in this, if you have not captured this from the first one.
This pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Basically, I'm trying to get mostly flesh and steel, ghost, and clean hands.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
And open.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
Yes,
The man of the
quite.
hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you.
After this, I'm going to
Until
start
the
skipping
Lord
some of these
Regent
cutscenes.
curses those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo.
Yes.
I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted.
I'm a pacifist
We
now.
can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
He's never really challenging. He's actually kind of nice.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear.
I'm glad you're telling me what he was doing.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
I told you I'm a pacifist.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil is unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Nope, I'm not getting a new tub. Oh, damn it. There's already a new tub up here. Oh well.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
And there we go.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? See the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Okay.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Yes, let's have a look, dear. Upgrades. Let's see, what was the first achievement that I usually got? I'm gonna get optics, and then I'm gonna get accuracy.
You must be exhausted.
Yes.
I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon.
Thank you for
You
that
should
reassuring
rest when you
message.
can.
No, I cannot.
Sleep well.
Oh yeah, this is also kind of like a It's really kind of like an Easter egg, or just kind of like a thing you don't really think about. But if you listen closely,
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
this is Lady Emily's heart. Like, it's her voice that's talking to you from this thing.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our
That's what I
purpose
need to
is
say. I'm a
clear.
pacifist.
We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart.
Coward.
Piece by piece. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
That's kind of like a... Nobody understands me. I'm ready, good sir.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
I already got that.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Just give the signal.
No. Now, I think there is a schematic you can buy that silences your running in this next part. So you can get it, and it is really useful for running up behind enemies, so they can't hear you.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Now for this, I'm not going to do anything with Granny Rags, because it's too risky. I kind of forgotten where some of the enemies are in this game.
Damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Now, one thing, you also can move slightly while you're choking an enemy out. So if you have like only precious seconds to do something,
Hey,
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more. One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
and you do have to choke out these people as well, I believe. And there is a bone charm over there, if I believe.
John Clavering Boulevard. Been designated a restricted travel area.
You also do want to be careful in the water because there's those things. I hate those things. And jump. And I missed. And I hurt myself. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and I believe the bone charms you do get are completely random. So if you do get one of them in one spot, you're not like, it's not likely to get the same bone charm in a different spot. Breathe, breathe. Okay. Oh. You said you were coming with me.
All citizens, this is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Oh, I know what this bone charm is. Save the game right here. Now, your decisions do affect the gameplay, because if you don't choose not to save this guy, you can actually come back the next time and find him as a Weeper.
And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you.
Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
Hey!
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. What the?
Certain people you can let see you, though. Potentially I turn on my gamma just so I can actually see stuff. What's this? Oh, bullets. That I totally use. You.
Want to look at some of the things I found?
No.
Good prices, I swear.
Liar. I thought there was the... I thought there was like a silencing boot thing on this. That's disappointing. I'll just pull off another sleep dart. You don't see anything with this. Just think how creepy that'd be if you just some masked person saved you, and like just like later appeared, then just vanishes out of nowhere, just magically appearing somewhere else, just never making a sound either. That'd be terrifying.
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
I can't save the game here.
Well, is it on? What's it? Blow off, Haber. Go on. Toss the damn rattle.
Let me get up here. Nope. Oh yeah, then there's rats all down here. Yeah. Did they really follow me down here? Oh my goodness, if they did, just wow. I am impressed.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Haber. Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old.
I'm gonna save the game right here.
Stupid goddamn dumping son of.
These people really grumble a lot.
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough.
Oh, I know, just that dang oil. Oh yeah, also you can't use blink past the walls. Because the way this thing is technically you're still moving forward, just at a really rushed pace. So you still go through the wall physically, even with blink. And you'll be vaporized, so don't do it. Peekaboo. This is gonna be my body corner. Oh crap, there's another guy. Did he go into a door? Oh yeah, I forgot there's hack panels. Which pretty much you can open this and use a rewire tool so the electric wall would work for you and not for the guards. But of course that still counts as killing, so I can't do that. It's just a rune charm in there. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I do not need rune charms, so I'm gonna skip it. No, screw it, I'm not even gonna bother with him. High Overseer Office. Oh crap, my earbud.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true?
You're never gonna know the answer to that question.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll... Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office, high over. You know, the spirits guide you, and they are enemy's head for without you taking a scratch.
Why is everybody against pacifisms in this game? What's this? Haters fired the first shot, but Bowstring game fired the last.
It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the heretics brand used. No.
Now this is a little hint to something that I'm going to be doing, which is how to take out the Higher Overseer Campbell without killing him.
It's a rare occurrence.
But I did spy the face of one so branded.
A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say?
The brand is reserved for an overseer.
Or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Gotta save the game right here, just to be sure.
We got a prowler on the loose.
Like I said, there's always an alternate route. Oops. Razor trap. Elixir. Rewire. Why is that thing red? I'm curious. I'm really curious to what that is and what this is. And why it's red.
Indeed, I believe so.
I believe I'm gonna go this way.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
How do they know? Wait, I don't think I hit that one body. That's beside the gate. Shit bigger than the rat? That must be just painful. Okay. And maxed out on arrows. Oh yeah, it's chicken nuts. I don't want to go there yet. Whew. Oh, this is the fun part. Oh, that's just back to where it came from. I need to get behind there.
The outsider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. To defeat the righteous. For he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment of weakness or carelessness, that he may enter our hearts. He is subtle, for many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is various, for there are 7
I thought there was like
by which
a
he
guy
moves
over
a
here.
man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of black magic are without number. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages
There we go.
and will continue.
They're also talking about the outsider being a bad guy. Because this, I was completely confused what they're referring to.
Overseer Sturgis, my youngest sister lives with my wife, but does not cook or clean. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery, numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is great. Outsider, if not already within his
Oh yeah, that's where it is.
She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or laugh, or cry without
Shit,
provocation.
shit, 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 shit.
Man may come and inquire after her, or you might discover a small room in a house, branded with fire tools, or the bones of rats found in her bedclothes.
Where'd she go?
Overseer Sturgis.
The outsider a winged serpent?
Well, Coriander of Norley, that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans, and indeed sailors on the shores of Cadiscus tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such reports are to be believed. But the outside is something else, not of flesh, a being that hunts creatures first.
There we go.
And so,
Just take some moment to rest. I'll take it from here. Nope. Okay, yeah, that was the guy. Now, the other thing that you can do... Oh, this one's closed. There's somebody coming. Hang on. This is what I was trying to get to.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the sun.
Bunch of children playing games.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district. Callista's a resourceful woman. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight business pass all the quicker.
Oh, wait.
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Yes, you do.
Not that one.
Yes, it is.
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
See if this will work.
Understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this.
No, I don't trust that. Now, Mr. Campbell. Now, time to go deal with him. I'm actually going to save because that took a lot longer than it should have.
I know you're here.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Actually, I'm going to take this with me.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free.
Of course we didn't find it. Did I ever tell you?
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Got stuck on it, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down.
Back to the beginning.
It was Martin's plot to break him out of Cold Ridge prison. That's clear enough. Maybe the outsider, the one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the Watchers waiting for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? Betrayal goes to Martin.
But Martin knows everyone.
Everywhere.
Oh, I'll find you.
Can't remember if there's anybody here.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
I'll find you.
Actually, this is too risky. I'm gonna say this right here. Please, Campbell. Wakey, wakey, Campbell. soon as I can find the running, or as soon as I can get the running boot schematic, that'll be really nice. Okay. Set you down right there.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
That's not a good response. That's just like you're happy about that. There we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're not safe behind there anymore. Let's open you up. Throw you in there. Close. Let's take you. Open you up. Throw you in. Close. And trash is taken care of. Now if I can get back up here, that'd be nice. Yeah, sure, I'll eat a rotten pear. Healthy for you. For, Is there a light post? Wait, there's a lockdown? I wonder what for. Ow. Okay, so do not stand on the spiked stuff. Back to his body, that'd be nice. There we go. There we go. See, so now I completed that additional thing. Now time to go to the backyard. Wait, what was the other one? Oh, okay.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Hello?
You're gonna bleed, damn you!
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203.
203.
Take what you want, and good luck.
I don't need to. Oh, can't carry more elixirs. Yeah, I can. I need more than this guy. we go. And one thing I do hate is sometimes the things are just blocking, so it won't actually incapacitate the person, and then basically they'll hear you trying to block and turn around and catch you. So it's kind of an annoying thing, but yeah. If I'm not mistaken, there's another bone charm somewhere further over here that they attempted to destroy. But this is the fun part. Since there's a bunch of rats everywhere. But you can just take this. Twist of Fortune. Oh, I got another one. Okay, I don't really have much reason not to equip it, and not too useful to begin with, because in my difficulty, it does give you full mana. So, let's go over here and up here. Oh well. Let me think here. Oh wait, that's a rune. I don't need a rune. Pretty much that's one way to get that rune. Because there's a guard and a dog that get in here. There's a key as well. Also, here's another early indicator to see if you're going high chaos or low chaos. Simply by this conversation that is somewhere nearby. Yeah,
You're just
right here.
feeling off. That's all. It's no use. I'm sick. I can taste blood. It's been days. You know what you have to do. Stop it. I'll give you my share of elixir. Nonsense. I don't want to bleed from the eyes and lose my mind. I don't want to spread the plague to anyone else. Don't fall prey to restless hands. I'm asking you to do this because you've known me for so long. Can you do it? Will you?
Yes, my friend. I will. Before you weep. Before you bring down the rest of us. Thank you. Turn your back, my friend.
It's always just
Recite
sad.
the 7 strictures. I will make it fast.
Restrict the wandering eyes, then look hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches.
What brings calamity in the next?
But that's the indicator. If not, then the guy will actually be trying to resist, saying he doesn't have the plague if you're in high chaos. So just little things like that that let you know how well you're doing. Not mistaken. Yeah. See, those are the dogs. Can't remember if I can get in through here, say, or not. Oops. Let's pick up you. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So the other way to do this is, well, if you do have the shape-shifting thing, you can go into one of these rats and climb through that hole. If not, there is another way. Do not want to go there. Here. Here it is. And this guy pretty much just went insane and tried to hide the bone charm. Continuing on. And that's going to be the end of chapter 2. Now, as I said before, I'm going to be trying to do this in just chapters. This would have gone a lot quicker than the 2 hours I've currently been playing if it weren't for all the mess ups I had with Cannibal and
It's Samuel.
Crow.
From the
Crow.
way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say.
It is.
But men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Bodyguard. I missed one of the bone charms. I was never detected. Oh. You guys know I was never detected. I'm gonna have to go back through somehow and do the never detected thing. But I'm gonna end the recording here because that's pretty much how you're supposed to do it. I don't see anything that would have caused me to be to be detected. So, yeah. I wonder when I was detected. Hey guys, I thought I'd add a little bit of extra commentary. I realized the way that I was being detected was simply because there's that guy right there that rings the bell.
Is now in effect.
What he does is he sees Campbell inside of his chair, which there are 2 or potentially 3 people that patrol that area. Now, if you don't do him non-lethal and he runs away from you, this is actually the route he takes. He goes into his secret little chamber, and if he's in his chamber, you don't need to press that little I. But if he isn't, then that's how you get in. And in here is where you can find a music player. You can see the inside from the outside if you've been there. And then there's like nice little trinkets inside of this kind of display. And of course the ruin. And a few books here and there, coins. But one thing that I told you, like, I wanted to make the artist rage quit here at the beginning. Couple little sleep darts. See, look at this painting. The glass of drink is no longer there. The artist painted over that, so basically you altered the painting inside the game. So I just thought that was a kind of fun little Easter egg. Also, if you are wondering why I have so many edits inside of this, things kind of like this happen. Yeah, I accidentally killed him when I dropped him off the thing. And so then I just go on a little mini rampage. Just a little bit, you know. Just self-defense, practical things that might include self-harming, but, you know, it's manageable.